Hi everybody, welcome to another video of Miss and Mrs. Wonders channel. Today we have with us a baker and an entrepreneur who's successfully running her business as Aztec, Miss Rohini. Thank you for being on our channel.
Thank you, Meghana.
So why don't you tell us something about yourself? How did you start baking? When did you start baking?
My name is Rohini and my business name is Aztec. I basically learned my baking and all from 2013 and I was in Canada. I did my professional course as a chocolatier and I was more interested in baking also. So from there I started doing baking and all and I learned it. That's it.
So what kind of cakes and chocolates do you make or bake?
Bonbon chocolates also I make, and normal chocolates, any kind of chocolates which is suitable for their occasion and birthday parties and all. Cakes is like tea time cakes, birthday cakes, party, and that's it.
Okay.
Normal.
Who was your inspiration for baking, learning baking, and what's your passion for baking?
My mother is a baker too. She used to bake her cookies, cakes and all at home. I learned from her also and I was more interested in that to do it.
Okay, so I know many bakers fail and try before you get the perfect recipe and you give your best.
Yeah.
So has this happened to you? What's your experience?
Yes, it has happened. The baking is a science and an art. So while baking, I have failed many times and it's been 4 years, 5 years also. Now also sometimes we don't get a proper cake if the measurements are not good. So I have recently joined for patisserie classes, which was a 2 months course, a certification, London certificate course in Sajjapur. So I have done that and now yes, I can bake myself without any
Help.
Yeah.
So do you have any long-term goals like to open a cafe or anything like that?
Right now I don't have such things, but I want to start up with a small business itself from home as a home baker, and I would love to give them fresh, not anything which is stored for 2 days or 3 days. My cakes are everything fresh, so I bake previous day and then deliver them the next day.
So you told us that it just started as a hobby and as an interest for you after you saw things in Canada, but when were you sure that this is what you want to do and you were sure this is your career, this is your path?
Okay, when I was attending my chocolate course, there was a break in between we had. He had given us some tea time cakes and French okra cake, which was in coffee soaked. And I'm not a coffee lover, but still I really loved that. And the tea time cakes were miniature cakes and it was very nice, and a whole bite of cake we can eat it once for all. So from there I started my interest to learn many things in baking.
Okay, so what do you enjoy doing the most? Baking cakes or making chocolates? And what do you enjoy as a person? What do you relish the most?
I really enjoy both. By doing either the baking or the chocolate,
Okay.
I really enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
In between tasting also.
Yeah.
I enjoy and do my work.
Yeah, so you're enjoying your work.
Yes,
You're doing it
yes.
with a lot of love and affection.
Yes.
Right. So as far as I know, you're a mother, you're a wife, and you're an entrepreneur now. How do you manage all this? How do you balance all this?
As far as I know, all women are good at multitasking.
Right.
And I'm really proud of myself that I'm able to balance my personal life and my professional life. Whereas when women knows how to balance their personal life and their professional life, they can really get into successful life.
Right. So you're saying that they just need to explore
Explore
their
their
sides.
sides.
Right. So Rohini, I wanted to ask you, what are your best sellers now?
My bestsellers in cakes, butterscotch, hazelnut chocolate, truffle chocolate, and sometimes red velvet too. They love my butterscotch and hazelnut chocolate cake. They really love. And in season wise, if you go, mango.
Okay.
Mango lychee is also very good.
Yeah.
And now the Christmas time, they really love plum cakes, and I do have many orders to do.
We all love red velvet, don't we? I loved her red velvet, guys. You should check it out. So, do you also do hampers and customized hampers for companies, and do you take big orders?
Yes, recently we had one company for 400 hampers.
Okay.
For some launch.
Okay.
So we successfully finished it.
So, Rohini, how many days prior do clients need to inform you if they want to place their orders?
Okay. For celebration cakes, at least 3 to 4 days prior. If you have a smaller hampers and all, like small quantity number pieces, like 1 week prior you need to. If it is more than 100 or 200 hampers, at least 1 month we need.
How do clients place orders?
I have a page on Instagram and Facebook. My user ID is Aztec.06. So you can DM on these handles.
Guys, I will also mention the link below in the description. Please check out her page. Finally, thank you so much for being on our channel, Rohini. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you, Meghna,
I hope you
to
run
having
your
me.
business successfully, and all the best.
Thank you so
from
much.
our channel.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Let's all put our hands together to encourage all our budding women entrepreneurs. Thank you. Please like and share and subscribe to Miss and Mrs. Wonders. See you soon in another video.
Bye.